I wanted to dress up my Maserati with a new set of custom floor mats. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I just bought these floor mats, and I've actually bought from this company before, and I've been so impressed with them. I wanted to buy another set, really in the color scheme that I've always wanted. Now, I will say, for whatever reason, this company stopped selling floor mats for about 6 months. So when they did list the mats again, I went ahead and just jumped all over it. I will say that you can get them in a variety of different styles, but I just want to show you what to expect. First of all, the material here is a very low pile, some sort of polyester or nylon. It looks pretty good. It looks like kind of a standard car floor mat. It's not super thick, which is kind of nice because especially on these front mats where it's going to bend a little bit, you want it to be able to flex. And you can see here that the piping on it is also like a nylon, which is pretty nice. Now, obviously, I got this in silver, and the Maserati logo and the heel pad for wear on the driver's side is in this plastic matching silver. In fact, these logos are not just embroidered. They are some sort of, stamped, heat pressed plastic, which is kind of nice. It gives it a nice finish look. A lot of companies can just embroider anything, but this obviously looks kind of like a factory finish. The other thing is that they have the factory style grommets here. So these will just plug into the pins on the floor to lock these suckers in place, which is kind of nice. And even the backs here have the Maserati logo. The front says Maserati, and the driver's side front says Maserati with that heel pad. So let's get them installed and see what they look like. Obviously pretty easy to install, and the snaps fit in there perfectly, hold it in place. Cool. Now, at least on my car, the four-wheel drive actually has a larger hump right there, so the passenger side floor mat is actually different than the two-wheel drive one, and hopefully this will fit. Hopefully it's the right one, and look at there, perfect. Kind of avoids this larger protrusion right there without a problem, so that is pretty sweet. I tell you what, I love them. That little silver border kind of matches the bright work on the rest of the car, so I really like that. Obviously, it's like a 2-minute job to get them installed here, but man, I think this is great over the standard black ones that don't really do much. Like I said, because you have this here where you're going to be wearing down the mat more than other areas, it's kind of nice to have that feature, and everything about this looks pretty factory. I will tell you that the black here on the mat is maybe a little lighter than the black on the carpet. It has maybe just a little bit more of a charcoal or gray tint to it, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. It's a nice way to advertise what you have to the people who are getting in the car that already know what you have. Cool. If you want to pick these up, I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.